What's gaming gamers? It's your boy Olino coming at you with another installment of our Argentina Hearts of Iron 4 playthrough. Uh because the main war ended and we're past 1948, we get this ending screen. But that's not gonna stop us because oh gotta send the links out also. Uh uh Part 3. Go, drop that in there. Live with part 3. Alright, so, not enough manpower or equipment to fulfill garrisons? Oh, well, that's not great. Um, well, we could fix that. You don't have like 2 factories on light tanks, so we'll go ahead and just turn that up to 10. We have so many military factories now. Um, that we can allocate more to doing other things. Um, all right. We've got convoys, building a bunch of submarines. We don't really need to worry about naval invasions um, on account of what? Oh, right, because if we are going to do another war, we're going to do it with the Axis powers, and they're all right there. I think let's see, major countries will give us an idea. Okay, so we've got. Excuse me. What? What? Where are these people? The Pitcairn Islands. And then what else we got? Where's Free France? Okay, okay, okay. So the Allies technically still exist. Neat. Um, man. All right. Yeah, so we have a bunch of prospecting stuff we could spend political power on. We're not going to worry about all that stuff for right now. Right. So we need to rebuild our civilian industry because we have very poor civilian industry right now. So yeah, we're just gonna build some more civilian factories where we can. Um, yeah, like over 2/3 of our factories are military factories, which is quite a lot. And we can also just start queuing up infrastructure just so we have something to build in reserve. So I'm debating, right? Technically, I'm still in the Axis. If I really wanted to cheese things, I could build build like supply hubs and stuff in the Axis territory, prepping for like me going to war with them. But I don't think we're going to do that. We're going to focus on just building up our own country for the time being. I do wonder what the Air Force situation is. Oh yeah, we got the Falklands. I think this is St. George. Yeah, South Georgia. Um, why is Vichy's headquarters down here? What? What? That's weird. Oh boy, we could stop importing. For the most part. Your resource numbers are going to kind of fluctuate a lot because of like resistance, compliance, all that stuff. Carrier fighters and oh right, we need carrier fighters and stuff now. It's gonna be a whole thing. I'm gonna move all these guys up to the US because I think the US states are all gonna build way more resistance because of their like resources and whatnot. Mexico also has built up a lot of resistance, but it'll decay over time. Oh man, yeah, we really need to fix that light tank production. Been embargoed by Free France. Joint measures, sure, Italy. We're gonna need even more light tanks. Actually, what kind of special prospect for resource can we do? Can we get more aluminum? Yeah, because I think aluminum's the main... Yeah. So we'll go ahead and get more aluminum. Alright, did Germany move their... Okay, no, Germany didn't move their capital. Yeah, alright, major countries. So let me just double check this again. Open country list, major countries. The new Mongol Empire... Guys. Both puppets of Germany. Okay, they're considered major countries, I guess. That's gonna be annoying. Oh well. We'll want to wait. We'll want to get more population for building up compliance. Honestly, we need to fix this whole garrison situation, so we need that. God, do I also need enough divisions to guard all of this coastline? Probably. All right, let's. Oh man, the fleet. Oh god, the fleet. So yeah, you guys just go back here. I'll have everybody else join you in one giant super fleet. And that's where I'll have all my... Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to get a quick plane check. 3,000, 5,000, 1,000. Okay, so really not that many planes at the end of the day. In fact, what's our plane situation? Oh yes, I think we have like we might have more than like 6,000 planes operating right now. Can just group them all up into one spot, I think, just to see. Oh, there goes China. Oh, we have no free ace. Oh, wait, these are close air support wings. All right. All right, we still have to deal with El Salvador also if we leave the Axis. Okay, we're starting to get some more civilian factories from getting our compliance up. As our tank situation, we're getting there. We'll have it fixed soon, but that does mean we are going to need a lot of tanks to occupy everything. Looks like our divisions are also in some weird places, so we'll just have them garrison all around here for the time being. Yeah, as we're getting more factories, yeah, our planes are using more, our planes are using more, well, our factories are using more aluminum to build planes. Go ahead and get max radar and all of our... Sure, why not? Let's see what our casualties are. Much more severe at 17K. Yeah, and part of that's because we have not enough equipment for our garrisons. It should hopefully get better over time as we get more tank, especially as we get more tanks out. Portugal, where the heck's Greater Portugal? Okay, once again, I don't know why they stopped going to that fleet, but whatever. We do naval exercise. How much naval XP we get from if we exercise these boys? Oh, it has to repair, and it has no supply. Great. You guys go to Buenos Aires. We'll want to max out our naval base there. All right, we've almost resolved our light tank shortage. How quickly will resistance decay? Okay, it's decaying by like zero point 0.1 a day, so we might wait a year. A year should get most of the resistance down to like their resistance target, so we should be taking a lot less losses from our garrisons. Oh, we need so much. I think it's might be worth it. I mean, how much are we? Oh, we're exporting a lot of steel to Japan. Not exporting that much rubber, and we're exporting like no aluminum or oil. Okay, I think it's worth it for us to limit our exports, just because of how much aluminum we need, and we're still exporting, yeah, a ton of steel. So that really, we still have a bunch of factories, and now we're not spending any to import aluminum, which is nice. Go ahead and research these texts. There's no point in really researching them because we got the better version of fire control, but eh. See, we can just basically have lots of 5 building everything at this point, at least. Probably want like 10 things building trucks, 5 things building trains, just in case we lose a lot from logistic strikes. Go ahead and research like marines and stuff. Those can be useful later. Okay, so big thing I want. So we've got our 10 with infantry that are our like defensive garrisons. I am wondering if we can afford to put logistics companies in all of them. It is expensive to do so. Oh, they get a little bit of breakthrough from that, actually. Interesting. It does reduce the supply usage a lot, so especially if we're going to garrison the Canadian coast, I think it's a good call. Hello, Mumupra. We're going for a world conquest for Argentina. We're almost done, I think, with those naval techs. We'll get super heavies, because why not? Let's split the task. Okay, well, first of all, let's create a new task force, which is all submarines. Then I'll go and split these guys off to be their own fleet. Yeah, using this guy. We'll switch the subs to all go to that force. And then these guys I will just split in half. Half again. And just distribute them more so that they can repair. How much naval XP we getting now? Oh, like 3 naval XP a day. That's crazy. Upgrade the railroads. And the ports. Oh, I guess actually it'll be worth it to go for resistance target for the time being because we have so much new non-core territory that we need the resistance to decay on. So I will switch to that. And, we could probably just do the rest of these prospect for resources. Oh, don't have enough civilian factories. And we finished our naval doctrine, hooray. Pretty sure Mussolini now secretly have an undescribable amount of shame and regret because of the Entente not giving all territory that they promised Italy. I mean, yeah, like, this Italy is just, like... Oh. Speak of the devil, he just got deposed again. Alright. Start going for the anti-tank ones. Yeah, that's true. I mean, they lost Libya. They only got, like, the only real gains, I guess, where they got Crete and this little bit of Turkey. Oh god, they actually lost Rhodes. Yeah, I mean, they got Dalmatia. So, yeah, overall, not too great for them. And yeah, they actually lost a little bit of Ethiopia that they had already taken. Oh yeah, I gotta make carrier fighters and uh, carrier naval bombers and carrier close air support. Not that I'm gonna use carrier close air support, but wait, hold up. Guided anti-ship missile? Wait, what? Is this a thing you can get? It actually gives you, so it gives you much higher naval targeting, but much lower naval attack, so I don't think it's worth it. Unless, can you put two of, nope, still can't put two of them on. What did I put on the other? I did engine one. That's right, and non-strategic material usage. Excuse me? Weight exceeds thrust for the... Oh, okay. How much weight? Okay. Hello, Gorm. We are doing a world conquest today. I think I want to put on the anti-tank cannon. Guess it's even more ground attack, so why the heck not? Well, I guess thrust would be the reason not to. Just go ahead and put like the drop tanks and the extra fuel tanks on. And then they have like all the range. Hold on, can they be equal? No. Whatever, that's fine. Queue up. Like we only need like one factory on each of these. You need very few carrier planes at the end of the day. So cap count. Every time I play Germany, Italy randomly takes Canada. Probably just because it's a low war score thing that they can take, because they probably didn't do a whole lot. My guess. Let me go ahead and I would have captured a bunch of junk probably. Yeah, like all these tactical bombers don't need them. Let's go. Okay, right, carriers. Actually, let's stop training. Let me merge all these guys back into one force again. One force it all goes. Alright. And the Civil War. Classic. Okay, plane situation. I want to select all of these planes and disband all those air wings. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to come into the CV naval bombers. And we're just going to get rid of all of them. Same thing with the CV fighters. Because we just want to use our nice fighters. I also don't think Italy's winning this one, or the Civil War rebels. Oh, wait. Oh, they even became they even became a puppet of the United Kingdom and okay. Yep. But War with the Allies Part 2. Um yeah. Well, now seems bad. I mean, I can look at, let me see, current wars. 8K. Yeah, they're not doing well. Um Technically they're going to have to go through and capitulate. Oh wait, the United Kingdom, I guess they already are considered capitulated because they control no core territory. Weird. Wait, it says they have capitulated. Yes, that's bizarre. I don't know what's going on there. Why does Portugal still exist in Africa? I mean, probably nobody just went to annex them by the end. Or they did like a change government. They probably did a change government, which is why it's fascist Portugal now. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave the Axis because I don't want to deal with this. I want to deal with all these requests. Quite literally, yeah. I mean, literally all of the exiled British cabinet would be like the population of the islands. Go ahead and build a few more civilian factories. Would be funny if they made it so you could release like every single individual state as its own tag. Be funny. Reorganized government of China. Oh, they actually got like quite a bit of territory. Normally Japan takes the entire coastline. But Japan, I think, mostly just took what they demand in the Marco Polo Bridge incident, and it looks like they took Guangdong. Um, but otherwise, China's more or less intact. We have more than resolved our light tank issue. Alright, let's start prepping for the war. So we're going to want to put these guys... I'm going to need to disband those orders. These guys can come down here, and we're going to need a lot of garrisons. Yep, there's the end of that. The UK was fully annexed, and let's go to major countries. Let's see if Free France is gone. Yep, Free France is gone. Okay. So aside from Japan, every other great power is in the Axis, except for me. So, yeah. Let's... Alright, we're going to need to deal with El Salvador, actually. Okay. We're going to need more 10 with divisions, like a lot of 10 with divisions to garrison our coastline. We'll go ahead and just plan on getting like five army groups out for that. Why not? You know, let's make it 7. That'll give us, we can do like 2 full field marshals worth of it. Am I the only one who got by blood alone before? No, step back. Quite possibly. I got I usually buy the DL. For at least Hearts of Iron 4, I usually buy the DLC as soon as they come out. Because I play the game enough. I have a lot of time in the game. Other ones like ooh, we could actually build some mechanized, actually. Let's go ahead and design some mechanized. So we want to max out reliability, which actually raises production cost. Then we minimize production cost. Max out the engine. Oh, which also increases production cost. Okay, so if that's the case... Probably just want to max out reliability, yeah, because, like, armor, you can get up to 25 armor instead of 20 armor, and engine, you can get up to, like, 12 kilometers is about as fast. I guess you could make it, what, 14, and then if you made a speed 14 tank, you could, like, have a pretty fast division, but we won't worry about that. Deprecate that. Like, I don't know, 20 factories building mechanized. Remnant nation, so the map looks somewhat more clean. Well, the problem is, I'm pretty sure Spain and Portugal will just join. Well, Portugal is in the Axis, and Spain, I'm pretty sure, will just join the Axis, or worse, they could join the co-prosperity sphere, which would be annoying, because then I would need to do naval invasions. So, I think we'll just have to deal with the Axis first. Right, what else can we build aside from rocket artillery, anti-tank? There was something I wanted. I could design new planes. Oh, we could design new ships. I don't really care to. I guess we'll build some more submarines. There's no point really building even more convoys. And I mean, I also have, like, El Salvador to deal with. There's going to be a lot to do to clean up the map. Oh, right, I have all these factories. Well, oh, right. I was just going to assign, like, we can just assign a bunch of these factories to close air support now. Which actually... What is my close air support airframe? Okay. We have the production. I think I'm going to go ahead and slap some drop tanks and extra fuel tanks on, just because yeah, just because then we can get more planes into the combat. And I guess while I'm at it, we can go ahead and replace these with so right now for ground attack, we've got plus 28 ground attack. So if I go ahead and replace this with anti-tank cannons, now we have 16, so it'd be a total of 32 ground attack, so yeah. Put the bigger engine on, and we should be good to go. Yeah, so then we will go ahead and just replace this with the updated one. Should have the same... should have the same mission, so they should be able to stack well with our pre-existing CAS planes, but yeah. Um, I consider doing the same thing for the fighters, honestly. Going ahead and upping their range. Oh, wait, no, we have armor plates, that's right. So they trade well, so we can't do that. Could do it for the naval bombers, though. So, may as well. Just drop tanks and extra fuel tanks in. And then we have to up the engine. All right. Okay, now let's see how our garrisons are faring. Much better. Okay, we were taking like 14k casualties. Now we're down to like 3,500. Much, much better. I think I already created... Oh, didn't quite finish making a giant, like, tank garrison template. Vichy France's capital is down in Africa for some reason. I have no idea why, but that's where it is. Yeah, we are just rolling in resources. Oh, right. We're also going to need garrisons in uh, British Singapore, I guess. Because, yeah. Do they even have it garrisoned? Presumably, like... Yeah, they got their garrison fulfilled, so, yeah. It's declining. What is their... they've got military governor, though. So... Okay. Oh, right, I also have Bill on. Basically. Although, for no real reason, because the capital was in Vichy, but... Also doesn't really make sense for it to be Vichy France once they, like, have Paris again. It would be funny if the name of Vichy France was just wherever their capital was located, because I mean, that's how it worked. That's why we call it what we call it, IRL. Um, oh whatever. All right, let's go ahead, pump out these divisions. I don't really care about them getting trained. Let's just pick a field commander. All right, we have more medals. We'll go and promote this guy. Honestly, probably gonna run out of general slots, but whatever. Um, green, I guess. Then what I'll go ahead and do is go ahead and get rid of all these orders on all of these guys. Then we can just do one big field marshal garrison order. I hate how Panama's two disconnected states. Really bugs me. Paris, France would be weird, but also very French. I don't know. I think it'd be funny. All right, 258. Um, we'll consider that garrison. All right, so we'll garrison like that. This will provide some overlap for the divisions. Um, because we're gonna have 572-man armies for that. Ooh, this guy can have another 6 big boy divisions. Because he got skilled staffer. Honestly, wait, actually, I just realized we can just put more. Since we have no field marshal on these guys, we can just make it this as big as we want for this group to have just one massive garrison order. So we'll probably just do that, actually. You know, our submarines training anymore. May as well start building nuclear reactors. Gonna need to design a strategic. Oh wait, I just realized we're gonna have to research large airframes if we actually want to be able to use nuclear weapons, because we have not researched that. Oh, let's promote another field commander. Oh no, I don't want to. Okay, looks like he will Okay, he does redistribute on the order. Okay, cool, because I did not want to have to redraw that entire order. Alright, so we'll just finish garrisoning out this entire area. Oh, there's no, oh, I think in Kaiserreich there's a straight connecting Newfoundland to mainland Canada, but I guess there isn't in vanilla. Interesting, but there is. Oh, and that island is separate. Okay. Ooh, that's gonna be a little rough. I guess they'll some troops will probably move to garrison that. All right, a whole 500 divisions needed, plus whatever we need after we take New York, and I guess El Salvador. Right, we need to do airframes. Uh, Oh yeah, and we got very low supplies naturally. Yeah, we can fix that. We'll just build a bunch of naval bases. Be low supply, build a naval base. Alright, that should help. Uh, Guys, we're getting places down to, like, no resistance. Because, like, the Brazil... Yeah, even Brazil's, like, higher population states are all at, like, zero resistance out there at 100% compliance. Okay, so compliance gives you a minus 50... 100% compliance gives you a minus 50% resistance target. Good to know. You made a mistake going. Allies keep disable it. Just disable allied supply usage of all your supply hubs. It's if they're the ones taking attrition, it's not your problem. Why is Japan asking? No, they're asking me to join their faction. What? So they're not. They're not. I don't have a faction. Ooh, large airframes. Yeah, that would be nice because like again, it doesn't make sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense for the capital to be in Africa right now. Um, but yeah, it doesn't make sense for like literally once they are France. Also, be nice if they got like I don't know. Oh, they do have. Okay, so they do get the French focus tree. Um, Interesting. Okay, that would be really. I wonder where they are. And like, oh, they probably got like. Okay, yeah, so they have the Allied focus tree, I guess. I'm not sure what they're doing. Um. Oh, and just so people know, I have to go do something, but not until probably in about like 2-3 hours. So that we do have a. I mean, We had the normal cap of like when I would normally need to go to bed. So, you know, not a huge deal, but something to keep in mind. Oh man, today's Saturday, only one more day left of the weekend. Okay, I don't think I need to be training up so many guys again. Oh man, okay, we need more support equipment. Oof. Yeah, and we're also gonna need like armies down here. Maybe garrisons on Madagascar, and right, we at a minimum need to garrison Sumatra and Singapore. Um, these other states really don't care that much about. Oh, how does this keep happening? Oh, right. Whenever they get the Civil War, Mussolini gets put back in power. I think they might be stuck in an infinite loop of this. Babe, wake up. It's time for the Third Italian Civil War. Why do I have low supplies now? Ugh. These guys set on, yeah, these guys are set on mobilization priority. I guess the supply is just that bad. Oh, I never changed off of industry liaison. I think we could go ahead and just change to probably air crew surveys, I think. Yeah, reduced air accidents chance is just going to save us. You know, it's going to save us a little bit of, Oh yeah, we can go ahead and upgrade our intel agency some. Uh... There we go again. Now we just wait for Mussolini to get deposed again. They're even... Again, they're even a satellite of Germany right now. Like... What? Oh, we do need to build air bases. in here also. Finish out like these little bases. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we can do with Yep. Yeah, he can't really not really restore in Rome. I mean, although to be fair, if Italy's engulfed in an endless cycle of civil wars, is there nothing more Roman than that? Think about it. Let me go ahead and make these divisions a little bit bigger. I'll go ahead and add a full line of modern tanks, get us some more we sacrifice some defense, but we get, we're almost doubling our breakthrough, getting some more heart attack, getting some more piercing. Yeah, we're still like 57, so we still got pretty high pretty high organization overall. Go ahead and check, see what because we do have some field commanders we could award more medals to. So like, yeah, this guy, he's already got the org one, so I'll give him the breakthrough one. When he gets another one, I guess I'll give him the attack one. These guys already have a bunch of medals, so I guess I'll award the org one again. And we don't have enough political power to award anymore. Alright, advanced large airframes. Basically, I want to get like the max tier airframes, because then I can just have a bunch of strategic bombs based in, like down here, and then they should have range on like everything. We do need more supply in this area, it looks like. Yeah. Build a supply hub out here. Downside of all those tanks jumps our supply usage up quite a bit. We're going to need a lot of modern tanks, actually, because we are going to take a good number of casualties, so I think I will go and up this to, like, 100 factories. Ditch some of the close air support, and we can ditch some of the fighters. He actually has a lot of divisions there. I'm actually wondering, did this guy get organizer? No, he did not. Bummer. Okay, let's get just like, I don't know. And we'll go ahead and get a 72, man. Yeah. And deploy all those guys, and then these guys, I'm not even gonna bother assigning a general to them. It's getting too expensive to get generals. I'll have them garrison over there. Oh boy, modern airframes. Yeah, Brazil, we're getting 2.2 million manpower. I wonder how much manpower we're getting out of America. 4.7 million manpower. Not bad. Unfortunately, this does mean we're kind of starting to approach the upper limit of our manpower capabilities. Well, at least our current conscription law, we could, in theory, almost, not necessarily double it. We could increase it by, like, I don't know, 50% or so if we went to all adult serve. But we would like to avoid that if we can. And I think we can avoid it. Put you guys on a new armed group. All right, other preparations for the war. So our oh right, we gotta put we gotta put planes back on the carriers. We'll do just naval bombers and fighters. So I'll do 3 fighter wings, 3 naval bomber wings. May have underestimated the number of carrier fighters I need. Dude, we'll just put 5 on. We have so many factories. Alright, let's start training up more Space Marines. Oh god, and our supply in Indonesia is really, really bad. Alright. We can deprecate all these guys. And now we can design a modern large airframe. Do we want... Oh, I keep putting extra fuel tanks on. Well, yeah, let's just do that then. Get all the range so I never have to worry about range ever again. Alright, we'll put like, I don't know, 5 factories building those. We don't really need a ton of these. We just need some so that we have the ability to drop nukes. Alright. Oh god, the general thing is getting blocked out. Oh, this is annoying. It'll only create the front line on one of them. Probably actually gonna need 2 armies down there to hold it. But if we get enough air superiority, we might not need more. Non-strategic materials on a strategic bomber. Hey, if it works. I actually want like 10 factories on. Those things are very expensive. Let's also make sure we didn't like... Okay, yeah, we actually did not get any bombers from anybody. Oh, we're getting close to almost having researched everything. Okay, let's see how far the plane can cover from here. That's a big range. Oh, I also need to actually garrison this coastline as well. Because, yeah, otherwise they'll navally invade behind me. So we need even more divisions. We need so many divisions, guys. How much manpower has everybody got? Oh, yeah, he's got like 7 million, 1 million. 7 million on service power requirement. That's what he gets for taking over India. Up, and Mussolini was cooed again. And there's the like fourth Italian Civil War. Okay, this will be the time to learn how to do armies without the. I guess I'll change these guys' icons. Man, I need even more divisions for that. So expensive. Oh man, and I need divisions to garrison the South African coastline as well. I am suffering from success. Hmm. Let's see, more reactors? Why not? How much do these things cost, by the way? Okay, they cost 30,000, so they are more expensive than a supply hub. Alright, cool. Don't need so many divisions for that, so can cancel that. And I need one more army of Space Marines, hopefully for the front with Portugal. I think that's going to be enough. Oh, I need to build air bases down here. Alright, and let's go ahead and go in and delete a bunch of these, like, bad naval bomber designs. Alright, that's a lot of planes. Aw, man. The close air support can't overlap between the two. Well, that sucks. Oh, well. Oh, God. Because I'd never done that before. Alright. Alright, folks, for those of you watching at home, I think it's enough stalling. Let's do this. 125 days to justify on Germany. Italy. You'd be kidding me. Oh, well. Fine. And it doesn't really matter where you justify, but let's try and justify... Yeah, if we justify on Brandenburg as capital state, because there's a chance he, like, does something weird, like releases a puppet in one of his occupied states, and then that would reset our war goal. Oh, wait. Actually, I just realized we actually really need to justify on Vichy, because we have so many troops on our border with Vichy that they may... they may refuse to join a war if we were to declare war on Germany proper. So, oh, and I forgot about. Okay, let's find out what happens if we actually promote a guy who's gotten a bunch of medals. Not enough command power. Oh, it's because we have... it's because we can get rid of more ground crews. So... undo that. Undo that. Undo that. Build more air bases there, geez. Alright, let's promote this guy. I don't know what happens when you actually promote a guy with a bunch of medals. Oh, he gets... I guess those field citations. Oh, it just is like his history. Alright, we'll put these guys around El Salvador, I guess. Actually, we need them in... those guys we need in Portugal. I'll just get, like, some of these regular infantry. Oh god, we've so... we could just up our conscription law. So we'll just do that once we go to war. No, Vichy actually has war goals against me. They must have... those must be manual justifications, I think, unless they get some weird, like, reclaim Quebec war goals. I don't know. No, and we're not even gonna bother put generals on that one. Up have to. Honestly, gonna need. Actually, I'll just take the general off of, like, what is this guy? Juan Manuel. Because we honestly don't really need generals on our garrisons. It's not that important. Oh yeah, the Navy. Take our carriers. We like... I don't... One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And the rest of these we could just put one. Oh, well, we'll keep going until we run out of fighters. 3. Okay, now we'll just put naval bombers on these ones. Okay, and a couple carriers down naval bombers. Not the end of the world. Merge these guys up. split the task force a bunch. We'll put you guys on strike force, and everything goes according to plan. This will provide so much naval superiority that we don't have to worry about naval invasions. Oh god, their supply is so bad. Guys, please, different task forces can be based in different locations, guys. Okay, honestly, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna put everybody in that was in this army group, we're just gonna stack them all into one big stack so I don't have, like, all this clutter at the bottom here. And then I can actually put generals over here for these other armies where they're gonna be more useful. And I think we'll have to go to all adult serve. Oh, and these guys all need to be on full motorization. Oh, and then my submarines. Can't forget about them. Just convoy raid literally everything. Alright, it's do or die. And so it begins. I really hope... Okay, because Germany's probably guaranteed by Japan? Yes. Really hope that doesn't put me at war with Japan. See what the planes do. Oh yeah. Let's do something alright. Oh, geez. Don't worry, guys. I have a plan for this. Shoot down a certain number of planes within a 48-hour window? Wow. Alright, guys. We're at 3K to 67K right now. Oh, hey, detonate 3 atomic bombs within a 12-hour window between detonations. And that does an additional, like, 300k casualties to them. Oh god, he almost got through. That in a region we don't have... Okay, that's in a region we don't have planes operating, so we'll just take, like, 1,000 of these guys, 1,000 of these... Oh, those are all close air support. First atomic bombing of the game. I mean, I moved a lot of fighters in there. How are we trading? Pretty equal, unfortunately. Oh, those are naval bombers. Ugh. Oh, do not want that. Oh god, so many convoys. Alright, fine, we can deal with that. Am I war with El Salvador? Yes, I am. Oh wow, well we do not have enough manpower. Okay, that's a problem. More than 70% war support? Oh god. Can't create air wings, not enough manpower. Oh, that's not good. Very bad. Not expecting manpower to become the bottleneck here. Their supply is really bad because the convoys keep getting... Okay. We'll just have to take fleet. Take them off strike force. All on convoy escort. Well, there's a problem. There's no real way for us to get more war support if we're at 63%. I guess we eventually get to above 0% render progress, but I think we'll have to lose core territory for that. Um, yeah. Okay. Redirect all our planes. Concentrate on getting air superiority in a single region. Also, man, he's bombed. Fan some air wings. Is part of the problem is that... Okay, who the heck? Okay. Select all the air wings. Okay. You get at least 75%. All I need is, I just want to be able to drop like that. God, he has so many planes. Ah. Let's just finish crushing. Pocket in New York. Oh man, I've had a lot of divisions lost here. Okay, that's really bad. This might be okay. Unfortunately, the Italian theater, that might be a lost, or the Spanish theater might be a lost cause. That is very unfortunate. I just was not expecting, like, I mean, we had the manpower problem because of the planes. Or we had the plane problem because of manpower. So, there's that. There's so many divisions down here, wow. Our planes are just going to be terribly overstaffed. Okay, we just got to disband these planes. And, yeah, those guys will just fight until they can fight no more. But we have to focus on other places we can fight. You know, we can do a lot of damage just inflicting raw casualties on him. Ugh. Well, at least we're getting manpower. Yep, fully repelled out of there. Unfortunate. Oh god, did I just delete? I just deleted their order. Great. Oh, don't need to garrison these inland states. Oh man. This is not great. Honestly, that war support threshold to raise your conscription law really sucks. Um, there's not really much else to say about that. Oh boy, yeah, and everybody's like, oh, we all need to redeploy everywhere, which is probably going to let a naval invasion through, but them's the breaks. We do not have a rail connection up to here. Prioritize that. Actually, we also need to the People's Republic of Kenya actually have 56 divisions. No, they have 16 divisions. Alright, we're basically done researching. He has over 100 divisions stacked down here in Africa. Okay, we have a little bit more manpower, so let's try and get some naval bombers operating down here, because he shouldn't be able to send he shouldn't be able to send his own naval bombers down here because he has no air bases. So in theory, we send a bunch of naval bombers out here, they're going to be able to do a lot of damage to him. Oh, we've sunk 207. Oh god, these ship casualties. 238 ships sunk, 250 ships sunk. Oh my, what? How many ships? Okay, now I need to check his navy. He's got 400 ships, 200. Yeah, so mostly Germany ships. So he's lost a lot of ships. Oh god. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Saving Grace still have a bunch of. Okay. Didn't realize these naval invasions were getting through, but okay. I guess we did take the fleet cover off of them. Let's get some close air, just fighters. Fighters. Oh god, he actually has like good divisions in there. Okay, let's take our submarine. I want all the submarines. Whatever they're doing, stop. Just raid convoys all along here so his troops have no supply. Got any propagandas left? You can't do I can't do any base level propagandas until I'm below 50%. Alright, honestly, you know what? Fall back. Let him push. Get out of these hot, low supply areas, which are just dreadful to fight in. Let's let him just take these areas. He wants, you know, the wasteland that is Canada over here. Let him have it. He can dump troops and manpower and equipment. Yeah, we're gonna raid all his convoys. Should start causing supply problems for him. We must have like completely annihilated his fleet or something. Like, Yeah, we did a lot of damage to his fleet. Oh god, yeah. What's he doing on boats now? 341, yes, we took out like 100 of his ships at least. Got a bunch of ships operating in that area, so let's just find some of our bases. Let's just build a bunch of airplanes up here. Alright. More naval bombers. Think, yeah, supply problems because I have no rail connections. We still have technically no surrender progress. Because we have to lose like actual core territory to get surrender progress, so yeah. Enough manpower. He landed in Alaska, great. Well, same deal. If he wants it, just let him have it. Wait, we're not eligible for service by requirement anymore? It's grayed out? Well, I'll be honest, guys. I did not. The challenges we ended up facing, I didn't really anticipate. Um, all my late, I think most of my late games have all been like China games. So you're usually just marching dudes across Europe. Um, yeah, not really the same sort of deal here. Um, yeah, it's a little rough, a little unfortunate. I mean, in theory, we're gaining, yeah, we're only gaining like 20k a month in manpower, which isn't great. Uh, Go ahead, reassign these guys. Oh god, he's pushing. Supply, the supply, also supply, always supply. This guy's on the verge of getting organizer. I don't even know how he has equipment, like stacking up this many divisions, taking this much attrition. Could be utterly destroying his equipment and manpower reserves. 8 to 10 million. Only 300,000 in reserve for Vichy. I mean, it's all basically Germany I'm fighting. Okay, let's go ahead and take you guys out of that. Did you put you in this one? And I just want you to try and push a little bit. I could get... We have some close air support. Some. Oh yeah, we still got a bunch of close air support around here. Yes. Okay, we got logistics wizard at least. This will help our supply situation very mightily. Okay, yep, we're seeing a good number of enemy ships. We've got another civil war to deal with. I wonder, do they like take some of his divisions? If they take some of his divisions, I mean that's just gonna keep weakening Italy. Like, I mean, probably get some of their divisions. I don't know. I mostly just want to grind out logistics wizard, so we don't really need to keep pushing. Uh, blocking ships from traveling there. Gonna force the supply to flow by rail. I really could have planned out these supply networks better, but I also wasn't expecting such big naval invasions. Plus, if next time we play a South American country, be a lot more prepared if we opt to do a world conquest. Right, and our garrison troops are back to throwing themselves into a meat grinder. Gonna just disband a bunch of these guys just to get a little bit of manpower. Gonna redistribute. How do... Okay, if I manually motorize it, it improves the supply situation. We're doing that automatically, but oh well. Why keep hitting escape? There's no more research left to research. Okay, so that's where most of his boats are. The question is, can we get some naval bombers over there? Fortunately, it doesn't really look like it. We need a much closer air base, like the one right there. And we would also need manpower. Something we still cannot... We've now lost the ability to go on extensive conscription. Oh, well, our war support... Okay, yeah, see, this is a problem with, like, low tiers of, like, war support, is that I don't even know what happened. What's Germany's war support at? 92%. Yeah, how do we get down to 11% war support? No idea. Because it's not our modifiers. Because our modifiers aren't that bad. You know, we give like minus 15% from our modifiers. Is when you does dropping nukes give you cause you to lose war support? Oh, you know what? It was probably when we were dropping nukes on our own territory. So what's Portugal's war support at? 74%? Where'd they... Hmm. Did he escape? Because I also have my keys on all of the function keys. Hmm. What would be really nice is if you could set your focus to like just a ticking war support or a ticking stability, even if it was only like 0.5% a week. Be great. Just to deal with when you get to, 20% war support. You gotta kind of try and come back from that late game. Uh, Casual, so like, just passing time, we're at 2.9. In theory, he should be racking up more casualties just from, like, ship raids and whatnot. But there's not a whole lot of movement, really. I just keep dropping nukes here. That causes a big spike in casualties. I mean, it causes like 1,000,000 casualties periodically. In theory, I should be able to burn through. Yep, draft dodging. Yep, max that out. Hopefully, we get a war support bonus. Honestly, the move here might just be just attrition him down with nukes down in South Africa. We get 10% per day. We get a nuke every 10 days. I wonder if we could actually just take this province. We have, because in theory I should be able to just send Gaz and close air support in there. They should just get deleted. Yeah. Hooray! We even got some stability out of that. Ah, he's dropping his. Oh, that's what it is. I think we're getting nuked periodically, and that's what's causing the issues. Duke could seize the port at the southern part of the enemy-held Africa, so more of their people are further. Seize the port at the southern part of the enemy-held Africa. What, this one right here? I just want to get an encirclement here. Although I am wondering if I want to do the D's again. I do want. I don't. The thing is, I don't think he'll put that many divisions down here, so I don't think it's worth it to. I don't think it's worth it to try because just based on what he's doing in Brazil, he's not like dumping divisions into Brazil. Um. So I'm just gonna focus on like trying to, like, I'm just going to try to knock out all of these divisions he's got down here. What I might do then is try and pull back. Um, oh, oh, he nuked the air, because the airport kills all the, oh, that guy, he's sneaky. That's a sneaky move right there. Okay, fair enough. That's what I get for getting rid of my planes in that area. If this works, though, this is going to be a big encirclement. 12.39. Okay, that was literally... This is literally like 100+ divisions have just all been killed. Yeah, I only added up to like 13 million, or a little bit under that. Let's see if he'll be foolish enough to just move in and like retake all this territory I just took from him. And just for it, let's just prank him a little bit right here and here. 13.12 million. 13.36 million, so another 250,000. The situation here. Okay, so we should be able to push. The big thing is to get our airport back. There's an airport. There's an airport somewhere around here. One here. Thought I had another one further south. Yeah, well, if I was best in the business, we wouldn't be in this bad of a situation where we've lost, 3 million people. But, there was a lot of unexpected challenges. Not least of which is the German invasion of British Columbia. Also, we could probably just kill that division. See, this is an issue, is that also, like, these nukes are really hurting my war support. I'm gonna drop a nuke on him here. Our main problem is that we have no manpower, and there's nothing I could do to get manpower while we're at... Well, one thing I could do is if I let him take core Argentinian territory, that would up our surrender progress. And then in theory, I could, What would you say were the biggest challenges? Well, mostly, all our Space Marines we put in Spain, got killed. They got killed because he had far more planes than I anticipated, or able to deploy far more planes than I anticipated, and he also was completely annihilating my supply, causing the troops to have really bad supply problems. So, yeah. And also, honestly, the biggest thing, though, is the war. Honestly, the biggest thing is the manpower, really. The inability to raise the conscription law to get more manpower. Yeah. Okay, he is slowly moving back in. I have so many divisions here. Look at this. Look at this. He's got over 100+ divisions all stacked up. Like, the amount of equipment loss he should be taking from that is immense. Well, time to prank him. That's probably like another 500,000 casualties. Now that it's putting much of a dent in his manpower. Oh no, we're slowly attritioning his manpower down. But, I mean, he's also on service by requirement, so he could do all adult service. It really has twice as much manpower, so it's gonna be a problem. Get more air bases built. Lord knows I need them. No, there's no garrison. What are you doing, buddy? Maybe you were. Maybe he was actually attacked. Oh, hey, they all moved back in. Well, you did do a good job making less of them. Yeah. Man, this is so many divisions. Like, just look at, like, I zoom out, like, we're talking 1969, 91, 58, 54. That's a lot of divisions. Alright. Well, let's do it again. Another thing is the supply is just rough. It's a downside of, like, it's a downside of doing things like superior firepower, honestly, instead of grand battle plan, is that, like, grand battle plan and mass assault, getting that 15% or 20% reduced supply consumption, it's just really nice. Compared to some of the other stuff. Alright, wait for our tanks to reorg, and then we're just gonna encircle and destroy like 150 divisions again. Oh man. Problem is, like, okay, 150 divisions is less than 10% of his total fielded divisions. Yeah, I know, I should have let him attrition out more. Like the thing, the Soviets at the end of the day, I feel like are, well, I don't know. It's honestly like the planes. The problem is he just has so many planes that, yeah, 20k, 15k. If he fields all, I mean, I have the planes to contest with him. The problem is I do not have the manpower, and there's not really anything I can do to get the manpower aside from like deliberately letting him invade Argentina. But doing so is a very risky proposition because if he takes like my capital and stuff, I'm going to be in a very bad way. Oh God, hear me out. Join the co-prosperity sphere, pull Japan into this. It's tempting. It's really tempting. Maybe in the future. Right now, I think if we just keep encircling all his divisions down in Africa, we can probably eventually like get rid of most of his divisions and most of his manpower, I think. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, as Albania, we weren't going to conquer the world as Albania. Albania, the objective was survive. And then once we get to countries with unique focus trees, we'll set much more limited targets for a lot of them. Like, I'm not going to plan on doing like a Bulgarian world conquest. This one was more so it just kind of fell into our lap. And honestly, like, the big problem, I would have been a lot more content if, like, El Salvador hadn't joined the Axis and New York hadn't been taken by Vichy. Like, if I had gotten all of the Americas, minus, like, the Caribbean, I would have been very happy with that. But we couldn't do that, so... yeah, here we are. And make sure they can't escape. That cast damage, though. Alright, I want to see how many divisions we can end up pocketing. We could pocket... this could be 200 divisions, guys. Alright, we see 2.09, 4.3 million. Now you're wondering, why am I fighting when there are these red bubbles? Well, you see, if we can just delete some of his divisions quickly enough that are actually in the battle, plus our close air support, he's in a real trouble. So yeah, so 50, 60, so this is like 180 divisions or so. He's at 2.07. Some of his divisions might be getting overrun. Also, the max is also changing because we're gaining military intelligence on him. Oh man, got going on here. Oh yep, that's a lot of division. Oh yeah, I think that's like 170-ish divisions we are destroying here. Takes so long to move into this province. Alright. Okay, yep, dropped from 2.07 to 1.89, and that was about 1 million troops. So, guess what? We'll do it again. But man, it's really like... the nukes are pretty killer, losing war support from them. Pretty bad. But we're much better equipped if we decide we want to do this world conquest again as, like, say, Brazil or something. But yeah, in terms of also, like, more limited goals, like, I mean, Cuba... I don't even know. I've got some ideas for what I want to do with Cuba. For a lot of countries, I think what I'll do, because the Soviet Union seems to be losing a lot, for a lot of countries, I think we'll probably just start flipping communist and trying to help the Soviets win. Especially for, like, really minor countries like Mongolia. That's what we'll do. I mean, Mongolia could be fun to, like, try and conquer, as Mongolia might be fun to try and conquer, China or something, but we'll see. Okay, 1.67 now, so part of that's also just the estimate changing. 6 to 8 million men. I don't even understand why these guys, why are some of these divisions trying to march so far into like the other guy's territory? We gotta start dealing with this. Honestly, the move here might just be to grab like, I don't know, like 30 of these divisions, just put them on the front line order and hope for the best. Yeah, refill that gap. I think because he's got a land connection, he's much more willing to dump divisions in here. Really wish I could get planes in here. And I still have no manpower, so it's a moot point. Oh, wait, maybe these guys? Still, I hate this. You see the airbase is located here, but it's like the actual range is based on the center of the province. So, yeah. It's very obnoxious. Can you guys, if you guys were to just try and push, how well would you do? Oh, pretty well, as it turns out. Okay. Yeah, because I want... Wherever that airbase is, I want that airbase back. With that airbase, I could dump, because he's got a bunch of ships operating in here. I get that airbase back, I put a bunch of naval bombers over there. That'd be the end for him. I can't tell if he's trying to move troops down here or not. Yeah, he is. Okay, they just move very slowly. Oh, we almost got the airbase back. Come on, airbase. Airbase, airbase, airbase. Alright, we can stop advancing now. That was literally what I needed. I just pray that this time I have enough range. Oh god, and it's only 2,000. I thought I built that up to a 2,000. Did I not? All of this. Oh, well, okay, that one's fair enough. That one's in a... Wait. Oh, we gotta grab the victory point. Okay. Please, planes. Oh, once again, another problem. Yeah, this is the outer limit of the close air support. So the close air support has a harder time operating out there. And again, no supply. Move you guys back over here, I guess. Keep having you do naval strikes over there, even though I don't think he really has any ship. Yeah, he has any ship. They're all there. Okay. Gas should come in, please. Please. Gas. Alright, whatever. We got through him fast enough. Okay, now I should be able to fix that airbase. Or, okay, rebuild it. Or build it, I should say. I never... Alright, he's back in it. A lot fewer divisions. Will wait a little bit for his divisions to reorient themselves. How does he have so much supply? That's what I want to know. Like, because these convoys should be getting raided if they're coming through here. So, like, I don't... What if he's got supply? No, that one should be getting raided too. I don't know. Maybe it's something weird with the supply, the way the supply flows from Kenya or something. Alright. Good enough. I'll go ahead and start. It's going to take... The mission will take a pretty high penalty for now, but that's fine. Well, let's take that supply hub. You guys go ahead and just run and take this naval base. Okay, that's like 120 divisions. We'll call that good enough. Garrison troops are attacking once again. I guess we must also be getting bombed pretty heavily. Like, he probably got bombed. Actually, no, he doesn't really seem to have bombers operating. Oh, well. Come on, guys. You guys get kicked out of the combat. Nope, you're still going. Cool. You guys all make sure you kick out of the ports so they can't escape. Alright, so what we... Oh god, our guys got kicked out. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, we have, like, about 80 divisions we could encircle if we get it, please. This is like the 5th Italian Civil War. Pass. Okay, cool. We held that time. Look at that damage. Alright, so what we got? 12, 12. So we're looking at, yeah, about 80 divisions. So we got upper limit of 1.8K. I should have looked at the casualty numbers. I didn't remember to look at the casualty number. I think we were around like 15-ish million or something. 16.5 million, yeah, sounds about right. And dropped to 1.65K divisions at max. Guess what? We'll do it again. Hooray, our planes are able to operate now. Sadly, I must go. Yeah, no, I understand. I'll need to be leaving in like 30 minutes or so anyway, so. Yeah, I don't know if we might just consider this one a bit of a wash, call it a draw, and move on to the next one, because honestly, I know I said I'd do like HOI games to keep it going, but nobody really seemed interested in doing a world conquest with Argentina, and also honestly, the fact that I keep losing so much war support because, like, the northern reaches of Canada are getting nuked, um, is kind of soured me on the game. But I am interested to see just how big of these encirclements we can get. Oh god, yeah, he's overrunning into... Alright, we'll just fall back even more. Um... How have I lost so many of these divisions? I guess they're getting overrun. Well, unfortunate. Can't deploy any planes because no power. And you got that airbase, great. Another thing killing us, the airbase situation. Not great. The problem is we're losing all these American resources. Yep. Alright, yeah, I think we're just gonna call this one a wash. I can pull back and defend Mexico, but the supply situation in America, I can't consistently. I could micro a counterattack probably. The problem is like I build high level air bases. He's gonna start filling up with planes the second he takes them. It's really spread out, involves a lot of microing, and also again no manpower. So yeah, we're just gonna call it there, and we will pick up doing something probably something a little different for the next stream. But yeah, I think this will conclude the end of the adventures of Argentina. But hey, it was certainly something certainly different. But I will see you guys later. Bye.